-1 week until Arsenal face Paris Saint Germain in the first leg of a Champions League semi-final tie that will shape the club's season both on the pitch and in the balance sheet. After last week's historic victory over Real Madrid, Arsenal have already claimed around £100 million in prize money from UEFA. That means they have effectively covered Declan Rice's transfer fee in 12 Champions League matches this season. If you add in matchday income, you can cover his £250,000 a week wages for 3 years too. This is the kind of money that Arsenal had been missing until they returned to Europe's premier competition last season after a 6-season absence. It's football finance's golden goose. But 2023-24 saw the Gunners catch up with their Premier League rivals in terms of revenue, having spent several seasons hanging on to their coattails. With a successful team on the pitch, a strong commercial strategy and plans to expand the Emirates Stadium, there's no reason why Arsenal can't be one of the world's richest teams by revenue. In the financial year just gone, the Stan Kroenke-owned side surpassed Liverpool, Tottenham and Chelsea to climb to 7th place in the Deloitte Football Money League, which ranks clubs by turnover. Increasingly, the frontier in Premier League football finances commercial income, Arsenal commercial income versus Big Six. For too long, Arsenal have lagged behind in this category and, despite a big rise last season, they still generated the least from sponsorship and retail last season. However, the North Londoners are odds-on to further eat up the ground on their rivals in the so-called Big Six. Germain strike new deal. Typically, the 3 biggest assets a club can sell are their kit deal, front of shirt, and shirt sleeve deals. In Arsenal's case, their front of shirt rights are tied in with their stadium naming rights. Emirates pay £50 million per season. Adidas meanwhile are Arsenal's technical partner and pay £60 million annually. The Gunners' sleeve sponsor is Visit Rwanda. It's a deal that has courted much controversy since it was first inked in 2018 and extended 3 years later. For one, Rwandan President Paul Kagame is a big Arsenal fan and is said to have been the driving force behind the deal, leading to suggestions that the deal is a vanity project. The Rwandan Tourist Board dispute those claims, but the Visit Rwanda partnership has also been divisive on ethical grounds due to the East African nation's foreign and domestic policy. Significantly, their deal with Arsenal, which is worth around £10 million per year, is up for renewal at the end of the season. Some fans in North London too have called for the end of the deal. There have been similar noises at Paris Saint Germain and Bayern Munich, both of whom also have partnerships with Visit Rwanda. However, the pressure has not proved decisive in either case, as both PSG and Bayern have renewed their deals in the last few days, prompting speculation that Arsenal could do the same. How much can Arsenal get from Visit Rwanda deal or another sleeve sponsor? Some reports have suggested that Arsenal have not been swayed by the controversy and, if the price is right, are ready to renegotiate with Visit Rwanda. On the other hand, football finance insider Lucas Baskczak has relayed that the Gunners are looking for a far more lucrative deal than previous arrangement. View tweet at an upper limit of £20m a year, a new sleeve deal would be worth £80 million over the course of the suggested contract length. It would also be among the most lucrative sleeve sponsorships in the Premier League. Kroenke is not particularly popular with Rapids fans, who have accused the 77-year-old of neglecting much-needed infrastructure upgrades at the club and a lack of investment in the team. The motivation to move the MLS calendar is to bring transfer market in the United States into alignment with its counterpart in Europe. With this, the view is that MLS teams will be better able to leverage market opportunities and attract a higher caliber of player. For Kroenke, that may mean a day of reckoning if other teams loosen the purse strings and leave the Rapids, Arsenal's sister club, behind.